Welcome back to the channel. Now you're all probably wondering, should you sell all of your Luna Classic tokens? Now, especially if you're someone that is in significant profit, if you've been watching my videos from day one, and maybe you entered at these lows, you're up significantly, well over 700% or 800% or 600%, and you're thinking to yourself, should I just take profit? Should I leave whilst the chips are up, or should you stay in this project? I'm going to get into that in this video, so make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. Let's get straight into the video now. So as you guys can see, this morning we actually saw price fall lower. So we saw price move down over 33%. We are seeing a recovery on Terra Luna Classic, which is good. So far it's currently down 4.7%, and the market cap's at $2.5 billion at the moment. So again, still above the $2 billion market cap. And I just want to show you guys something that's very interesting before we do actually get into whether to sell this off or whether to keep this project. You'll notice that when we saw the sell-off this morning, we came close to our broken resistance area. So this was, the area that everybody was hoping that Terra Luna Classic would, break above a few weeks ago. This morning, it looked like we could retest this broken resistance, which is now support, but that didn't actually happen, right? The buyers are definitely standing strong, which is always good news. But we want to know if that can be maintained now. So to answer the question of the video, should you sell all your Terra Luna Classic? I think it depends on what you would like to achieve. If you're someone that just wants to make a nice percentage gain, over 1,000%, etc., well, you should have sold when price was at this area, right? If your goal is to make 1,000 to 2,000%, if you entered when we did, you'd be up over 1,700%, which would be a good area to take profit at. Now, even if you did, get your entries in early, for example, you would still be up over 600%, just below 700%. Again, this is still a good area to take profit at. So if you're someone that's in this for the short term and you just want to make a 10x, well, yes, then I probably would just get out of this project. But if you're someone that's mid-term to long-term and you want to see a significant ROI, I'm talking, those 50 to 100x's, then obviously it would be a good idea to hold on. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because really and truly, what we're seeing now is going to be nothing when in the next few weeks / months, when this thing takes off, we clear target 3 and we're moving closer and closer to 1 cent, the conversation is going to be a lot different, right? So you have to understand firstly what you would like to get out of this. If you just want to make a 10x, then yes, I would be out of this project now. But if you want to make way beyond that 50 to 100, then it is going to require patience. And for those of you that made it this far in the video, you're probably wondering, well, how do I know that Terra Luna Classic will maintain its market value? How do I know whether Terra Luna Classic will survive? Well, the truth is you don't know that. But what we do know is that Terra Luna Classic has a growing community. The community is growing. The trading volumes are going up significantly, and that 1.2% tax will have a significant effect on the value of Terra Luna Classic over the long term. So for me personally, this is something that is worth waiting on, especially if Terra Luna Classic isn't your main portfolio. Of course, if you have your life savings in this, then that's going to be a bit different because you're basically banking on Terra Luna Classic. Whereas if Terra Luna Classic doesn't even represent more than 10% of your portfolio, then it's worth a wait. It's worth seeing what happens, having a nice target area in mind, and then, you know, having a nice exit. But as it stands, I personally would not pull out this project. I personally would not sell my coins. But as I said at the start, it's all subjected to you. If you're someone that just wants a 10x, then of course I'd be out of this by now. But if you want the bigger gains, then it's worth waiting. I hope I answered your questions in this video. If you do have any more questions, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Now, if you want to, you know, understand this coin in more detail, and you want to know, should you still buy Terra Lunc Classic? Is this a good area to buy? Then stay tuned, because my next video, we're going to get into that. Until next update, guys, seize the day.